Hello everyone, it's the William Red Fox and welcome to my world. Today we're actually going to start by making a few builds and then simply see how things go. But first, let's get through this mob farm. So I think this is a great start to the video. We actually got a Wandering Trader, so this platform does actually work. Now let's see if he's got anything of interest. Oh, he's got some dripstone, which is good. Now we can get infinite lava. But more importantly, he's got melon seeds, so that's even better. So we got 2 in 1 there. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get a couple more because I'm not too sure how many I'm going to be able to get more of them, as well as the melons. Amazing. Great start to the episode. So yeah, sorry for that being rushed. I didn't know how long he was going to be there for, given the fact that I only just turned around and saw him. Now, we did gain some nice things there. We gained 10 dripstone. Yeah, pointed dripstone. And then we also gained 12 melon seeds, which is even better. So now we can actually use that to make a lava farm, as well as making a lot of melons. Now, I don't know how useful the melons will be, but hey. At least we got something there already. I think first what will be worth doing is actually getting these guys moved into the new pen. Yeah. I think that'll be the best way to start this episode, and then we can talk about what we're going to do today. Okay, with that out of the way, we're now actually going to start a few things. The first thing being a villager breeder. Now the reason for the villager breeder is that we can still access things through here, but we will need to be able to have more villagers. Reason being is I need a toolsmith. Now the toolsmith's going to be needed because I need diamond to actually break obsidian, so I need to make a few poles so I can get onto the nether roof so we can make a gold farm today. So before that, this grass is nearly over there, so that's great, and I don't think we've lost any animals. It looks like they're all still there, so that's good. But yeah, I think the villager breeder should sit somewhere around here. I think this will be a good spot. So why don't we grab some materials and see what we can do. Okay, so we've now got this built. All we have to do is move these villagers. Now, the way I'm planning on doing this is if I just simply knock out this wall, hopefully, yeah, knock that up. And then if I just take 2 of these carrots out, well, I'm gonna need 4 of the carrots out, and then run back over here, break this, then place this here. I can then take this and this, and then I need 2 of these beds, preferably I needed the farmers. So if I take this and this, I should be able to place that down. They'll recognize the beds and go back in. I do not know where my other villager went though. There we go. Now, with them in place, all I have to do now, go back here. Where is the other villager? Oh, please don't tell me he's just wandered off somewhere. Okay, so they're now in, but for the life of me, I have no idea where the priest went. I'm trying to see if I can spot him anywhere, but it doesn't seem that I can. No. I hope he's not fallen off. Oh, he's probably fallen off the edge, hasn't he? Knowing my luck, he probably has. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea where he's gone. I think he's fallen off the edge, so there's a good thing I finished this breeder, so hopefully I can get a lot more and yeah, replace the ones I've missed. But for now, I do need to get redstone. So I will need these guys to work pretty quickly. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Now I've spent quite a bit of time growing some carrots, so now I think what I'll do is if I just throw all of these in here, hopefully they'll go and pick them up, and yeah, we can get some more villagers back. It may take us some time, but it will work. That's if they see the carrots. Are they just going to ignore them? I just realized I made the same noise as them then. Here we go. I just might be a certain time of day. Great. Okay. Oh, seems like it's working. Oh, and I missed it. There's a little kid right there. He's kind of like hiding there. There we are. There he is. So we just came back to a villager. That's good. Now we can just leave them to do what they need to do. And yeah, hopefully they'll fall down in here and we can collect them up. I'm hoping this child doesn't try and run out as well. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that seems to be working. Now I'm going to need a few villagers. I'm going to need 3 in there as well as 1 more for the toolsmith. Now, to try and fix this a little bit quicker, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start gaining some material as well that I'm going to need for the actual farms I'm going to be building. Hopefully that way it can kind of cut the time down a little bit better. So, to get the materials I need, I'm going to actually need to be in the nether, but there's 2 things I noticed as I just came through that gate. I have a pig and a villager in here. There's the pig, there's the villager. So, if I can try and get him back in the portal, I could take him back? I'm not sure how this is going to work. I can't really guide a villager, can I? If I still have a boat, I could probably trap him in that. Oh, I do still have a boat. And where's that slime sound coming from? Oh, That's where. Now, if I level out here, I should be fine. Oh, I also got iron gear for this, so hopefully that I can do it a little bit quicker. No, back that way. Come on, back down this way. Where are you going? Come on, drop down. Off you get. Off there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in the boat. Just sit in the boat. Come on. What are you playing at? Hey, there we go. Now, I've got to be extra careful with this. And then if I... Hey! That should have sent him straight through to the other side. And where's he gone? Didn't just climb his way into there, did he? He 100% did. Okay, at least he's there and safe. At least that's going to speed up some things. Now, I do need to get a lot of materials. So if I just quickly hit this and then go to schematics, then I believe it is Gold Farm. Material list. This is everything I'm going to need. So I need quite a bit of cobblestone, quite a bit of magma blocks, but hey, let's see what we can get done first. Okay, so I think I misjudged this a little. Now, I've just used 3 iron pickaxes, and I have only got this much in regards to the magma blocks. So I think it's time for me to run back, grab a couple more, and come right back here. Okay, at this point I think it might be nice to actually get progress updates, so let's take a look, see how many we've got. So if we go to boat schematics, then go to gold farm and material list, we have not... Oh, we do. We have all of the magma blocks that we need. So let's just try and collect the rest of those items. Now I believe I don't have a priest set up, so I can't get the redstone, so I'm gonna have to get some more redstone, get that done, and yeah. Oh, also, you can see it here. It says 1 turtle egg. Now, I should have started with that, and I think it is only right that I actually spawn that in now and actually get that sorted, because it seems like every gold farm that's ever in existence only uses a turtle egg in some way. So hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn that in, and then I'm going to have some sort of payback for it. What that payback will be, I'm not too sure yet. But if you've got any ideas, do let me know, and we might actually include it in the video. Well, that's great. I've got back and it is pouring it down. So what I think I'll do is I'll wait until this rain clears and then I'll collect the rest of the material. Oh, hello. So I'm just waiting until nightfall so that I can move the villagers over, and I've came to look here and the grass is actually doing quite well now. Also, we've gained a couple more pigs. Again, I haven't been paying attention to these animals, so I actually haven't noticed when these guys came in, but it's a welcome addition. But now we're going to jump quickly back into a time lapse, grab the rest of the materials, and yeah, we can start working on the next part. Also, I've just waited until night. I've taken a couple of the villagers from the spawner down there, well, the breeder here, and I've actually now gained a toolsmith, a priest, and a farmer again. I don't know what happened to the original priest, but hey, he's now been replaced, and one of the villagers that came from the farm got out of the nether, and is, I believe, he's down here alongside a child. Yeah, he's down there. So that's all operational again, and hopefully I should be able to trade with these guys at some point. But yeah, the main thing that we needed was that toolsmith, and the reason for that is because we can get a diamond pickaxe. Now I'm going to need diamond to mine obsidian, and hopefully we can make a couple portals, and if all goes to plan, we can actually get onto the nether roof. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that without having to use TNT to break bedrock. Fingers crossed this works, but once I've got the rest of the materials, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gained all the material now, so all I have to do now is turn this into obsidian, and yeah, then we can make some portals to get on top of the nether roof, as well as get back down again. Now, I don't have any sand, so I can't make TNT to break the nether roof, but there is a way of doing this, so hopefully this works out well. Okay, so we've now gained all the obsidian, now we just have to go into the nether. Hopefully now that we're in here, yes, there's a few endermen. I did not bring a sword. Okay, so now I've got to fight the endermen so that way I can actually gain some ender pearls. So hopefully we can do that and then head over that way across the cobble bridge and yeah, find a place that's suitable for this gold farm. But before that, we do need to make some portals. And I've just realised I don't have a flint and steel either. So I'll get the ender pearls, get that, and then we'll meet back up over the other side. Okay, now we just need to get up to the nether roof, and yes, I had to get all them stuff back. If I'm correct, all I have to do now is throw an ender pearl between this ladder and this piece of bedrock. I'm not too sure how to get this right, but we'll have to see. Oh, okay, I surprised myself, I did it first try. So now this is why I brought the obsidian. So I have to now get in line with the previous portal, place a portal, and then hope it's in the same area as previous. It makes no sense as I'm saying it now, but I will walk you through the steps and hopefully this will make more sense to what I'm doing. This portal is now in line with the original portal. So if I light this, now take this through and go to the overworld. Oh, actually first let's grab some cobblestone like so. Now jump through. Now immediately on this other side I have to hold control and I have to build a platform 189 blocks this way. So that's why I've got 3 lots of cobblestone here. So 64 plus 64, that's 128, plus the 64 again, that's plenty. So that's done, and we've got the portal over there. We got this portal. Now if I light this and step through, this should actually take us back to the under part of the nether roof, and also should be halfway between the original portal and the new one, which I think I may have got my maths off completely. Let's check F3, because I know it's -3, -7 where the original portal was. I am quite the far distance away. I don't know what went wrong there. We could simply try and go down and see what goes on. Yeah, I think that's probably best for now. So I've just dug this entire tunnel going to Y level 50 and realized I've gone the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to turn this around and go in a straight line that direction. Okay, so I'm now over this side and I realized that's my cobblestone bridge. So we weren't too far off. I just think the distancing was a little bit off in regards to the portals. So hopefully now if I were to go back and go through that portal, I can now get back on top of the nether roof. I'm just gonna have to try and remember where I put the hole. Ah, there we are. And now for the moment of truth. Oh, there's a piglin there. We are back here, that's great. Now all the way through to the other side. At some point I do plan coming back here and I will probably make this a little bit safer, but for now it doesn't really matter. Then again, I don't have a reputation of one-way walkways. Okay, and lastly, this should take us back through to the nether roof. Hopefully. If not, this whole episode's a waste. Oh no, it's perfect. So now all we have to do is move the material over here and get the gold farm built. So let's jump into a time lapse. Okay, with that, we have now actually finished the gold farm. So piglins should actually start spawning in here and drop down and give us gold nuggets. Now I did build a filter down there so that way it can filter out the rotten flesh and just give me the golden nuggets. Now I do apologize, it seems that the actual recording of this being built has corrupted, so I'm not going to be able to show that, but it is a design done by a fellow YouTuber. The YouTuber who actually designed this was Voltrox, and I actually just adapted this so that it had an item sorter on the bottom as well as extra storage so that way I can work out how to do the gold and everything. And I've also put this rubbish bin here. This actually deposits any of the rotten flesh straight into a lava, and then all the gold comes here. So this farm actually gives quite a lot of gold, so hopefully we can use this to actually get gravel so that we can get a lot of dirt and start building islands. So hopefully in the future we can actually start building some of the islands that I plan to build on this world, just so we can have some design features as well as functionality. But for now, I'm going to let this farm run and gain some gold. And what I'm going to do in the next episode, I haven't quite decided on. But hopefully, once I've got a plan, I'll start working on that. But for now, that's the end of the video. So if you could comment, like, and subscribe, that helps out a ton. And if there's anything you want to see in future episodes, do let me know.